Hey everybody, welcome back to Lonely Knoll Gaming. This is Droog, and we're going to get back into our playthrough of Void Bastards. Alright, so let's see. We were making a little bit of progress towards our towards our current leg of our main quest to fix the Void Arc. Just getting switched over to the game video here. There we are. And let's see, where were we? We are still trying to... Okay, we're trying to make a registration certificate with a correct address, which is needed to prevent the Void Arc from self-destructing. So, and for that we need ink, a CNT stamp, and a laminator. And we have the ink so far. And let's see, how are we looking on other things? We are low on data for our materials. Everything else is pretty good. Well, it seems like these higher end upgrades take a lot more materials compared to what we've done in the past. Bullet, all ammo is pretty decent. I've yet to get a scrambler, but that is basically the only weapon I don't have right now. We're down to what, 4 pieces of gear that we have yet to create. A lot of our stuff is upgraded. There's a few that we still have that we're still working on. Man, we're doing pretty good on the equipment side. We have 6 torpedoes, 2 heart starters still. Still would like to get my hands on 1 or 2 warp keys, just so I can cut those corners when I absolutely have to. Super good on food. I mean, fuel is still great, but I don't know. Wouldn't mind getting a bit more of that, but I mean, 44 is a crazy amount anyway. So let's check and see where we were. Okay, we're on tier 4 of the nebula. We got a gene twister homing in on us, so we need to dodge that. We're going to go ahead and get on the move without stopping on this at this particular ship, because we got other opportunities to get more torpedoes and whatnot. Mostly to avoid that gene twister. Now that I'm pretty well set on my traits, I don't want to lose them if I can avoid it. I mean, it's likely I could probably switch back to them eventually, or switch back to something just as good, but I just don't want to lose them right now. So here we are on the organ wagon, St. Felicity, and we're going to dock here. And since it's on lockdown, I think we should be in really good shape. Everything's all segmented off, so I shouldn't have any trouble with the enemies. I think we go shotgun. Or maybe we go roaster. That'll be our loadout. Okay, helm first of all. I love not having to worry about the doors. That's kind of cool. Okay, I can get this to the window. Alright, let's see here. I should be able to shoot that one from... There's not anything in over here, is there? Oh. Should be able to shoot that turret with the laser without even getting in the room. He's right over here. Sounds like we got a rift portal in there. Where is that camera at? It must be right above the door. Oh, it's in there. Okay.
What's that?
Should take care of that. Need to have a little bit of loot down here. Let's grab all the loot in this room. There's 2 in there, plus some floor loot. I'll clear out the marts. Here's another one.
Oxygen at 50%.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend that much. Anything back here? Nope. Okay. Should probably get the Atmo.
0 with our new essential fluid
15
package.
minutes, okay. Should be plenty. Anything in gen? We got 2 in gen. Got another camera. Sit in here or the next room. This laser's gonna mess around now that it's maxed out. Still a little slow on the trigger, although I guess I missed that one time, that first time on him. Nothing else. Let's go back into sanitation. That's everything except for enemies.
What's that?
Ooh, 2 in 1. That's nice. Alright. I think that does it. The only thing I left behind is the one I couldn't afford to open. And I still have 50. I still have 50 shots in the laser. Most of that's garbage. Let's see here. So we got veteran janitors and patients. So that's usually you end up using the riveter. And you're not hurt. Stick with the same setup except for the gun. Okay. Alright. Ammo first, and on around.
Hello?
Got another ship with lockdown. That's nice. So I want to clear this room first. 68. Sure. We'll do this one. And keep that one locked. Going back to. We want to go this way. Excuse me. Let's see.
What's that?
12 merits. Blew yourself up. I'm gonna duck into FTL. Oh, I can't lock that room down. Okay.
Hey!
oxygen at 50%.
Okay, I was a little confused there why I was coming back to my ship, but I forgot that it is had the hard to leave, problem on the ship. So I basically started in this airlock. Okay, all good, all good. So now, I want to. I used to really hate fighting those guys, but since I have gotten the Riveter running, it's not such a big deal. Okay, that's half the ship done. Going over towards the helm. Let's lock this door. Got a camera in here.
Final papers for Form N64 must now be handed into the plant. If your handwriting isn't 80% illegible, a 40%.
Just gonna get the symbol layout. I've got most of the enemies defeated, I do believe, so. Okay, so one in security and the rest are in the file room.
What's that?
And everything? I think so. You're out of here then. Start heading deeper into the nebula, trying to get my second quest item. Dock here, and I think shotgun would be a good one. And the bangers work out better with fighting the Zeks if we absolutely have to fight them, but I'm going to bring my Rifters just in case they get overwhelming, because they can really lay down a lot of heavy fire. Okay. Board. And let's see, do we have an ammo? Yes. Down to the main hall, get through the divider. Have to go. Okay. A couple rooms away from there. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Goodness.
What's that?
Don't have enough junk to do any of that. We are going this way. No loot in here, just the air supply thing. Okay, so I've been in these three interior hallway rooms. So security and break room, we have to come around from the other side. Let's go back to the hold. Go to the dock, to the tanks, the garbage, on around. We'll keep this all locked down, so if we need to, we can stick somebody in here. Just making sure I locked all the doors. Okay, so Fix is going to be our Rift prison. Okay, so the hold is secure. Somebody just outside this door, I think. Then they got a portal back here somewhere. That was quite a few guys.
You mother!
Radiation birds? Sanitation terminals are on this vessel for a reason, contractor.
There's our portal. Got nothing else in here. Supposed to have fuel in here. There ain't shit. There's a fuel cache. Okay. Okay, pass the divider to garbage to have, and then I gotta do the interior, those other two interior rooms. Got a camera around the corner here somewhere.
Someone's slacking off. No break.
No brakes. Hello. Ugh.
Oxygen at 50%.
Here's our fuel cache.
Bad injuries sustained in cargo holds are your responsibility. Lift with your knees, if you please.
Okay, so we just need to get the generator room. Should be done. Ugh. Nobody in here? Alrighty. That does it. Go this way. Don't want to get nauseated. Lock it down. We are out. Bioslag and volts. It's gonna pretty much bankrupt us on a number of our materials. And they're also expensive. Okay. We'll go for the demoleculator. We'll go here and we're going to cut over here to get some more fuel. Torpedo a pirate. I'll do a 1 rest cycle. It's food. And dock. Okay. So pretty much same loadout, I think. Well, riveter. Oop, riveter. Oh, getting up to 130 on the nebulator. That's nice. Riveter. So we have no helm. We just have the Atmo that we need to hit. Probably dash across the casino floor. We'll clear those out on the way out. Both the suites, the casino, and the dining room. I'm just gonna beeline it for Atmo right now.
I can see.
Comes a sec.
Live life the Lux way, because you're
Authorized that. Get back! Hey, Nobbin! Biscuits removed! No breaks! I told you!
Ugh.
Get back to work! Whatever.
Into the fix room. Can't upgrade any of that. It's really just the loot in here, and then we leave.
Hey! Giant can full of wine. Spunky.
Please do not molest the janitorial staff. Remember, they're here to clean up your mess.
That should lock them in. Clearing garbage. Yeah. Okay. Another portal in here. clean up on aisle 4.
Casino deal is part of your payout. Procreation incentive for the lazy libido.
Alright. Let's see, we got clear out the. Did we clear out the generator? I think it did. Maybe not. We got a pup bot in here. Hey, pup bot. Okay. I think we got everything else down on this side, so we'll go back to the casino, do the suites in the dining room, and get out. Okay, so let's see, where do we have turret? Look, I'm all flooding out of there.
Fresh whiz rocks are now back in stock. Get them while they're popping.
So we got a warbot incoming. Seem to be coming from security more than likely. There's no security, so FTL maybe. Now we have the rifter, so we can always rift them, and I mean they'll open doors, so you can't really pin them in, but give me time to get out. So where am I at here? go this way. You here already? Oh, I gotta get rid of her. Come on down, buddy. I'm just gonna keep you in my gun until I need to get rid of you. Alright. So, too bad you can't stick them out of the airlock and have them floating off into space. 'Cause that sounds like a great idea. Did I get her?
Oxygen at 50%.
Yay, I got her.
Lux point. Putting the lube back in saloon.
Torpedo? Yes, please. Give me a warp key. No. Warp key, warp key, warp key. Come on. Yeah, alright. Sorry, I think the robot's occupied at the moment. You can't call on him. Unless there's more than one. That's cool, you can see the other derelicts out the window. So we got a luxury ship there. What's that, a WCG something or other? CNT boat. That's cool, I never noticed that before. So this is our way out. Just got one more section of the ship to loot. Just giving myself a clear path.
Are you a perpetual loser suffering with low self-esteem? Try your luck at a spin terminal now.
Got her. Southern Sweets.
Please do not molest the janitorial staff. Remember, they're here to clean up your mess.
Okay, that does it. I think we're clear to leave. take a few more spins. I think we have the merits. All right. Still got 41 bangers. Almost a 1,000 riveters. Plenty of riveters. Oh yeah, let's get him out of here.
All lucked out. No wait, Merrick Rose was a smart answer.
I think it clears out the gun when you get back to the Steve, but just to be sure. Ooh, look at all the stuff. Stow that away. So we're back up to 6 torpedoes. Recycle all that crap. Leveling out on our totals here. We have quite an excess of plaz. Okay. Keep that in mind. Parts, what can I build? Well, I need one of those. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. Only need one of those. And we're good. Probably gonna stick with the same loadout. Let's do a rest cycle. Okay, this is same as the mission before last. I think we'll do these rooms, the security break and hab first, because they're kind of like, you can't come around from that backside and get them. Do these and just kind of work my way around. Make sure I hit Atmo fairly soon. And over in garbage. Then I'll have to loop around again, but okay. Okay, can't close that door. Ooh, that was close. I see you in there. Bank shot it.
Did I sign up again?
Yay, got her.
Security offline. Thank you.
Radiation birds? Sanitation crews are on this vessel for a reason, contractor.
That's our exit.
You're late! What's that? I told you! Biscuits revoked!
You know, those things are a menace.
Dickwad, you. Fuck this. Yeah.
Oh, security's disabled. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. That I was never sure on. Like, if security is disabled and I subvert it, will it still be useful? And it actually is, so that's great. Uh-oh. It's gonna get messy here in a second. Jerks. Is that green or red? Such a pain in the ass.
Krell family.
You.
And how to get out of here?
If you think radiation is unnatural, tell that to the sun.
at 50%.
If you spend time to a daily injury waiver, you're not part of the Trail family.
Okay, so that's the tanks done. We just need to do garbage. Okay, that should do it. Just need to get out of here. Alright. Okay, we used up a few bangers. Like we were at 41 or something like that when I first got here. Now we're down to 32. Not terrible, but come on around, folks. Got my buddy here for you, waiting for you. Oh, I just realized if you had the security shut down, you could pick up all the turrets, subvert them, and then place them wherever you want to protect whatever you're trying to protect. And they would mess things up pretty easily. Might have to try that. I mean, I kind of accidentally did it just there, but pretty cool. Stow, and recycle. And what do we got for parts? Sample mode. Could build something later. There's no use. What was the other thing that was part of the Hyper Rifter? What else do I need for the Hyper Rifter? Magnetotron, okay. Let's go put that in locate mode. Okay, that's down there. could probably get down there. Could pick up some more torpedoes. Ah, crap. When I was on that tax boat, I didn't do my delivery thing. Oh well. I'll do it on this one down here, I guess, but... Bring a bouncer for fun. And... bring the roaster. Roaster toaster. Alright. Straight to Atmo.
Second.
Crap, I did not bring a stupid...
Surprise! I swap face! Woo!
Took care of that warbot. $15 minutes.
Tomorrow, the breakers of the peace is not right today. Okay, that's not the only way into the hab, so we will come around from another way. Go do this FTL. So you can do the hab. Soldiers of the peace, walk softly and carry a fully loaded regulator.
I felt confused for weeks after.
Suck on vacuum, piece of shit. There. Speaking of which, I can shoot this guy through the window. Robo manual. To get an angle on this from the window. Probably not. Nope.
The keeping of the peace is not, nor should it be, a peaceful endeavor.
Like how the Jews are like, when they can't find who they're trying to shoot, they're like, eh, whatever, whatever. Like it's not really worth their time or whatever. Let's do the basic. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, two things in the tubes.
This is like Eric this. I can see.
Say what now? Give me that torpedo. And we're out of here. Eight torpedoes, very nice. If I find a Krell Mart, I might just go buy a work key, just so I can have one on hand. Workbench. Parts. Okay, I can complete one of my, what's this one do? Part of the oobulator. Let's recycle this one. I can build a CNT stamp. That's one of the things I need. Well, quest has priority. So we have 2 parts now. Now we just got to find the last little bit. The laminator. We took a bit of a beating on that one. Oh, there's a Cromart right there. Nice. We'll stop in here and get a bunch of merits right before we go to the shop. Do a rest cycle. One more to get over 1,000. Jets. One more. Fuck. Where's my Atmo? To the right. Okay. Gonna lock all these doors, then head towards Atmo.
Gary.
30 minutes. So what do we got? Doesn't look too terrible. Is there a turret in there? What's in the hallway? Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, we don't really need to shut it down. Where's my loot?
Withholding information makes every citizen poorer.
Got more than a cat again.
And there we go. That one's done. Just gotta get out of here. So the last piece I need is the laminator. Can I make a laminator? I can still do this one. This laminator on here. Laminator. Get in a vault. Bolts and plas. Okay, this one's not going to take away from that. Oh, CNT stamp. I can't do that. That's part of the quest. Can't build my deconstructor. So this just gives me 5% chance of scavenging even better bonus junk from containers. So it's a loot versus being able to more quickly override I was going to use ink too. I can't do that either. This one I can do. Okay, so my demoleculator is maxed out. What was it that I needed again for the laminator? Need volts. Go back. That's no use. To the crown mark. My freebies. What do I need for a warp key? 100 merits. Oh, I just need one more. 89, 127. Can't sell those. Shit. One stinking merit short. I wish I could sell stuff, like sell fuel and food and stuff. Let's see, what am I short on? Toaster juice smell low. Not terribly, but I say, okay, mostly toaster juice, bushwhackers, and staples. Guess that about does it. Alright. Okay. That does not look like such a difficult ship. Can get some scrambler eggs, even though I don't have the scrambler. I can get my magnetron, so I can use that to make. Let's see, what was I using to make? It's an upgrade to my rifter. Yeah. Oh, it is little. So limited. I can't change the atmo. Not that I will need to. Prague. Oh. That's one of the few times I've ever seen that one. Where wayward citizens go for mine reprogramming. Good source of scrambler eggs. Oh, we'll do the helm first, as we do.
Hello?
Ooh, I don't know, I have enough merits to really do a heck of a lot. Yeah, 4 minutes. Share your feelings. I see. Kind of a brainwashing chamber. Eh. Well, let me in there. Oh, I gotta come in from that other side. Guess so.
Someone let the cat.
Oxygen at 50%.
There's our scrambler eggs. Makes me think of the I think it's Adam's Family Values, or it's the second one, if that's the right name, where they have the Harmony Hut, where you have to sit there and watch cutesy movies. Magnetron. Alright. So I should be able to upgrade my Rifter. Well, I can make a... Do I upgrade my gun that I really like, or do I make a new one that I have no idea? It actually brainwashes citizens into allies. That's pretty cool. Well, get the new thing, I guess. Poly sheath and warp sphere. Yep, we can do that one. So we really only have these 2 hunter units to build and a couple upgrades. Ugh. Small. And that's the high level of all, or both of those types of creatures. Few and some. We'll go Riveter for the Impatience, and we're going to take the Rifter for the screws. Too bad it's in the same category as the Rifter. I would love taking the Rifter and the Scrambler. Do I take the Scrambler? Let's see. Yeah, those screws are going to be nasty, though. They're the high level ones. Yeah, maybe not this time. But soon we will use the Scrambler. Okay, we have Atmo and a helm. Very good. But we are out of power. So we have to make a beeline. Now this is where I've run into problems before. If I get stuck between a couple of screws in a hallway or something, they can pin me in and keep me from doing much of anything. Because you can't push past them. They block you off. So I have to be careful. Well, make a beeline for ammo, try to secure it, go from there. Atmo and Jen, that is, because Jen's just right next door. Can't secure these doors. Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, that's right. We're starting at a different area. Okay. So I need to go this way. Okay, they die just as easily to the Rifter, which is good. Lock this down. I only have 4, so I can't spend any merits. Back into ammo. I think I got a camera. Is there two in here? That's crazy. Okay.
Fresh whiz rocks are now back in stock. Get them while they're popping.
I'm getting button happy there. Okay. I need to go back and get that generator. Oh no, that's the one I couldn't open. That's right. But still.
50%.
Did I go into ammo and not do my oxygen? I did. Oh, I didn't have the merits to do it, that's right.
Live life the Lux way.
Now I do
'Cause
though.
you're worth it.
10 minutes.
You're spoiling your lockdown, honey. Lockdown.
Luxport, putting the lube back in insalubres.
So it came in there for now.
I just came in for
So everybody's trapped in the dining room. So I didn't loot the dining room. Can go back for that. It's just down this doorway.
Knock it down. Lockdown, shitter. Man, beat ya.
Lettuce, cheese, and onion sandwiches. Only at Lux Diner.
Let's see, what can I do here? I have to charge the guns, I guess. Okay. That worked out, I guess.
At 50%.
That's all we really need to do. We can get out of here. Let's see. Sitting at 2 hours on our recording here. Recycle. Got my cluster flak upgraded. Check our parts. Plaza Volt. Okay, we need to save our volts. Plas, okay. Another Krellmart. Ugh. I was trying to decide if I should go to this Crown Mart, but I don't have a lot of merits, so it's kind of almost not worth the trip, really. Not yet, anyway. It's a different looking ship. I don't think I've seen one of those. So this is a license boat. I think I've been on a license boat, but they look different. And we'll try this one. Atomic clock detected. Do one more rest. There we are. Okay. I think I'm going nebulator. Break it to big guns. And rifter. Maybe I could turn those screws. See, the screws, even if they were friendly, could be dangerous because they shoot their stuff in all directions. I'll go cluster flux. Let's see how bad those babies blow up. Probably quite a bit. Okay, board. Ooh. Okay. So we need to head off to the southern end. Loop around, goes into the break room and in Atmo for starters. Only 10 minutes. Okay. How much do I have left?
Rehabilitation session now commencing in the therapy lounge.
I have another 10 minutes if I need it. Okay, we'll go to garbage.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's right. These guys have heat seeker missiles. Or projectiles, anyway. Like this. Oh.
Failure to provide maximum cooperation to WCG guards is punishable by genital removal in accordance with subsection 484F.
So we've been on this side in the middle rooms. I guess we'll work our way around this way. So we go into the dryer next. So I lock this door. They're behind glass. I think I got him. Shut off the dryers. Nothing back there. He took that one like a champ.
Lock it down.
Failure to provide maximum cooperation to WCG guards is punishable by genital.
Into the tombs.
Oxygen at 50%.
Now can I still do a rifter? Oh. Fire away, buddy. Oh yeah, that's nice. So you can kind of carry them around and just drop them where you need them. That's beautiful.
Opt in to dehydration and opt out of travel boredom.
I missed one on the other side. So you can even stick them in a room ahead of you to start clearing stuff out. That's awesome. There's our exit. Then we're gonna do this backside, the hab and the fix room. Do the other set of tombs. Shit. Turret duel. They blow each other up. Oh. Thank you.
Excuse me, out of order!
Hey, loose stuff that I missed? Nope. Okay. Put that in there.
Not you again! The label is full!
How did I miss you?
It's just more admin. No unscheduled time. Excuse me? The list is full! No unscheduled appointments. Well, fuck that.
Oxygen levels critical.
Shit. Where's that mo?
Oh yes, I was looking for that stapler. You're late!
Oxygen depleted.
Okay. I wonder what that explosion was. Oh, the explosive poo of the scribes, I guess.
Remember, wardens are here to facilitate your therapeutic voyage.
Uh-huh. Can't do that one. Check so we see what we have on the DNA machine. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not gonna get rid of Burglar, but that would be a decent one, where all those little guys don't blow up. But sometimes you need them too. 10% chance of private vessels not pursuing when Steve moves. 25% off. All sounds good if I didn't have the ones I have, but I do. So, nope. Guess we are out of here. Getting loaded up on that stuff. Volts. I think I needed, what, 320 or something for... laminator. Yeah, 320 of that and plas. That doesn't complete it. That's no use. Well, there should be 320 there, isn't it? Nope, not quite. Herd zapper. I think I'm gonna scrap this and see if I can. So what else would I need? There's 60 plas. Oh, I'm in recycle mode, that's why. Okay. Recycle this, build. So I need 100 and, what, 140 more plas. Used to complete the Hyper Rifter. Data site. I mean, I kind of have to go with that. Yeah, it's gonna cut way back on my materials, but I'm gonna go to workbench and we upgrade our Rifter. Yeah, baby. I don't know if I want that upgrade now that I look at it. Rifts targets out of the world to be returned unaware of what's going on. How quickly do they return? That's just bringing it back into circulation again. I don't know if I like that. I mean, if it's like a couple minutes or something, maybe. I still need the ink for that, and the CNT stamp for that, which is occupied by quest gear. Alright. Okay, star map. Many sex. Yeah. Ooh. Stars that leave me on parts and stuff now. Oh, I'm down on volts again. Okay. Well, here's my laminator on the next stop anyway. Friends on board. No security. So here's the test. If I can test that the security deactivated thing if I use the rifter. Man, I don't know. I'm kind of curious how that new rifter upgrade is going to work. I would like if the spooks are friendly. But I mean, I guess if it's the impatiens, that's good too. Because they move really fast. Maybe they can take out those guys for me. There's some of each, so not a high quantity of either. I'm just thinking if security is activated from the start, maybe the turrets won't even work if I try to use them, subvert them. But I'll try. Should I bring my scrambler? It would be a good time because the rifter doesn't really help me much unless I want to do the turret thing. Because if you use the rifter to move a spook, they can, if they see you like through a window or something, they can still just teleport to you. So it's kind of pointless. But I don't know if they're going to be friendly or not. But if I brought, yeah, let's just do that, and I'll do the turret thing another time, I guess. All right, so we will jet. How bad are we hurt? Do a rest. Okay, we're pretty. Let's do one more rest. There we are. We're full up. Still low on merits, but we have enough to get the data from the helm. So we're bringing. I'm going to try the scrambler for the very first time ever. And what else do I want to bring? I think the Riveter will do fine. And some big booms. There we go. Okay, so pretty much the same design as what we just did. So we get to go right into the gene room. Oh, sorry, buddies. Hey, how's it going? Oh, they're out there fighting. I can hear it. Nothing worth changing there. Gotta watch my air. Let's cut straight over to tombs.
Be subdued.
Be subdued. Hey, buddy.
Viacom.
Okay. Should probably work my way to Atmo. Gonna lock down this. Come back around and do this one. Run to garbage.
Oxygen at 50%.
You guys are friendly.
Medic! I've got this weird thing seeing to.
Quit shooting me.
You'll be calm. Make yourself I know you.
Ugh. Portals after portals. Portals upon portals. Security's down. Say garbage. Yeah, we're in Atmo. Haven't done hab or fix yet. I'm going into the dryer. Hit security and dryer. Work our way around to the hab and fix last. Get out of here. Did I not get that thing in Emma? Or was that a locked one? It's locked. Okay.
Why not insure your tomb for a small fee? Avoid unannounced examination and surge damage.
They blew up the warbot.
Action item ticked.
Ooh, that was my part. Woohoo!
Your last tea break.
Now be nice. Coming through, coming through.
WCG facilities, putting the WC in rehabilitation accommodation.
I missed a couple in the dryer. Alright, you guys, quit. Get out the way. Minutes. Come on. Okay. So been there. Gotta go down to Jen. You guys are really getting annoying. I might as well get to this one. A lot of loose stuff. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's see. So only areas I haven't been to are the hab and fix. So I locked that down at the beginning. So I'm gonna just go out and around the corner.
Oxygen at 50%.
I don't know, fixing machines? Alright, that does it. We got our third part, and we are out. Yeah, that scrambler is kind of nice. I mean, you can't get the whole faction, but whoever gets in your way, you can just shoot them and... Ugh.
Do you love to laminate? No doubt that's why you're so excited to complete this registration certificate update.
Yep, you know it. Still not enough volts. Not that we need that now, I guess. Let's look at our parts. We can recycle the duct tape, compressor, there's our laminator. I don't have much left to build, really. Just those two. Oh, and these. This one and Okay, those 3, and then upgrade my armor. So we will do this and head back to the Ark. Here we go. Return.
I will be filing a special commendation for your assistance in updating our paperwork.
Validating Bezel coordinates. Current location, Sargasso Nebula. Citizen card registration complete.
Thank you, client, for restarting the FTL drive.
Excuse me?
Now, let's get you desiccated in preparation for FTL travel.
No!
I've noted your application to remain in hydrated form. Good news, your application has been rejected.
Oh, aw, man.
Bax unit reporting late arrival. Due to staff turnover, operational matters were outsourced to clients. Some clients have been prematurely released from care due to end-of-life events.
There we are, X83.
Special commendation awarded. 10 merits credited to client account.
10 merits.
File note. Illegal client activities include forgery, murder, theft, release of plasma on WCG property and software piracy. Recommendation. Indefinite detention.
Womp, womp, womp. Gonna be sitting up in a cupboard somewhere like somebody's seasoning. Oh, that's right. Look at them all. There it is, clients X83. Speed it up. I'm gonna see if there's anything after this. I don't think there is, but okay. Well, that's the end of our Void Bastards playthrough. Only took us what, 15 episodes, something like that. And if we hit continue, I think it just starts over. Just double checking that. Oh no, he's still here. Oh, it just brought me back to my last save. Okay. Well, we don't need to do that. We will quit out. And really appreciate you coming by, everybody, to check things out and catch the final episode there of our Void Bastards playthrough. Our client ROTH made it most of the way on his own there, with a little help from, subverted turrets and things like that, and a handful of friendly mutants. But yeah, his journey is at an end, it appears. He's sitting out there in a little vacuum sealed packet of dehydrated ashes or dust, along with many, many others. So yeah, that kind of goes back to the whole Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy kind of humor, the dark humor of the story. And regardless of me, I have played through it all the way through the end once before, and it doesn't make it any less fun playing it again. The action of it is very satisfying. It seems, Of course, you get into some bad scrapes from time to time, which I mean, no risk, no reward kind of a deal. But um, it would be cool if there. I know there's another game released by the same developers called Wild Bastards, and it is kind of sci-fi like, but it's like space cowboy type stuff from what I understand. You're more on a planet and you have a crew of guys. Um, I'm not really sure all the details on that. I may check that out at some point, and if I do, I would be happy to bring you along with if you're interested. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe. It helps me grow my channel. And thanks once again for coming by and watching. We will see you in the next episode of one of my other games. And take care. Bye bye.